Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Another try following the sack. He's got this complete to James Cook. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. To the air again, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Allen gonna throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Allen on 3rd down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yo. 13. Go ahead. Out.
1st down, here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. It's a race down the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Allen on 3rd and short. They thought they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Five wide.
They'll go. Allen. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Connects
with Bateman. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Middle.
Andrews with the catch. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He lets a heater go deep, middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
3rd and goal for Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it down to a single point. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Return it.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Report! Yo.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Finds Kincaid. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now Allen. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Allen from the gun here on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
You are X. You are X. 13. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up. 180.
From the 33 on second down. Complete Derrick Henry. Continuing to move past the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You. What is it?
It's Henry on the counter, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
DC, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
180. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game.